again, welcome to another video. So today I decided to explain a little bit about the content I create. So I'm gonna give you guidance on how to follow this content I create and why. And you know, being in the industry and being on social media these days, you get advice how to create content, what would be your niche and your ideal audience, etc. So yes, I definitely did some education in that way. Many times I heard from many educators on social media that you should have a very narrow niche, and that brings, you know, more specific audience that you would like to cater for. In my case, being holistic beauty therapist, working in the beauty industry with a holistic approach, it is almost impossible to have a very narrow niche. And let me explain why. If I want to live by holistic approach to life, beauty, any topic in particular, I have to cover all aspects of our body. And we don't have only one body. We have emotional body, spiritual body, physical body. All these different aspects of our being are very much connected, and we can't really take only one out and talk about that. I also learned in my career, in my practice, in my personal experience and my personal journey to well-being, there is no one way. There is no one product, one practice, one approach to solving the problem or coming to the root of the problem, addressing any kind of challenge, problem, issue, however you want to call it. And this is why, as a certified holistic beauty therapist and herbalist, aromatherapist and wellness coach, I do refer to all aspects of our lifestyle, our emotional, physical, spiritual, also how that affects our outer appearance, or so-called beauty. So I am professional in the industry for many years, I would say decades, since late 80s. And I've been in commercial industry, and I am working and discovering holistic approach to industry in the last decade. And I want to tell you that everything I talk about, I tried, I used, I experienced, and I practiced. Another important thing is that everything I share about, I advise on, is not a medical advice. Please be mindful. If you have any medical condition, chronic condition, if you're seeing physician, please consult your physician before you maybe apply any of the practices or tools. But I'm just inviting you, I am encouraging you to be open-minded, to try some different things and different techniques that are working on the holistic level. So let me now give you what can you expect from me. In different videos, I am going to cover different aspects and different topics. So on the physical level, mostly I will be talking about products. And when I talk about products, I'm going to refer to 100% clean, natural, organic. What does it mean, clean product? Clean product means that doesn't have any harsh chemicals, disruptors, irritants, anything that is toxic for our body. And I'm going to address these the toxic beauty products in separate video, much more in details, so you can get idea when I say clean what I'm referring to. I will be also sharing about different practices that I use in my studio as well with my guests, and I will be sharing with all of you here that are somatic practices, first of all, especially referring to massages, facial massages, somatic facial massages, which means that we are connecting our emotions with our physical body and releasing it, which is very important. Different skincare routines, different massages. I use quite a bit of gua sha tools. I use this reflexology method called the Enchan multi-reflex reflexology, coming traditionally from Eastern medicine, from Chinese traditional reflexology, but it was perfected and it refers to face only, and it's called facial reflexology. Uses little tools, different tools, or even hands. So everything that I talk about and share here is going to be, I believe, easy to use. And if this speaks to you, any of this, so please click follow button now and make sure that you put a notification on for the next video. Besides all that is on somatic, physical level, I will be also combining our spiritual body and practices, meaning that we are gonna do some meditations, that I will create and share with you some beautiful rituals, especially following the moon cycle. I am not an astrologist, but I am very passionate about how moon and planets are affecting our physical bodies and our life in general. So I do follow astrology quite a bit. I do implement in my life, and I share with my guests how we can follow the cycles of the planets and aspects they are creating for our best advantage. This channel is catering mostly for women. And why is that? I mean, I don't have anything against the men. I live with wonderful men. I have a son, so I have lots of male energy around me, and I respect that deeply. And I'm still to this day trying to balance my energy, feminine and masculine, but I work with women for different reasons. First of all, I am one, and I do understand women's body much more different, and I can relate to than male. But I do appreciate if there are men, they see my content and see value there to maybe try and use some practices. It's gonna work for them amazingly as well. And you know, we are, on end of the day, we are living in a world that is very polarized. And it's been for centuries, and our energies are very much disbalanced. And when I say that energies, because all of us, doesn't matter the physical gender you are in, body of woman or man, we all have these two aspects of our energies, which is male and female energy within us. And until we learn and find way to really balance both aspects, it is going to affect our life in maybe not so healthy way. I really do believe that it's time finally to change the narrative and balance the energies and learn about that, and really with our example maybe create a different world we live in. So this is, I hope, gave you a little bit more perspective why I'm going to be talking about all these different things, but actually referring to same, our well-being and our improving our health and vitality, wellness in the best possible way and in the most natural possible way. And this is where my passion lies, because everything is possible. We just need to discover this world and learn few things and use it, start using it, making it products, and really detoxify our life, our emotions. So literally we can change our lives. I know because I did change my life, and I'm going to share with all of you how I did it. So hopefully it will inspire some of you, and you join me on this journey of discovering the natural world and natural approach to soul care, self-care, beauty, call it however you want to call it. I hope that this gives you more perspective and reason why would you follow this channel. So click on the subscribe button and write in the comments. Write me in the comments anything you would like to share, anything you would like to hear and see from me. I did prepare next video, so next week I'm gonna give you tips on how to reset your healthy skin glow naturally. Until next time, lots of love.